Hey, how about you bitches?
Please like and comment on this video and subscribe to the AWF network here on YouTube for more AWF and CCWO content. And don't forget to hit that fucking bell for notifications anytime content is posted.
A little bedlam till I'm coming undone. When am I gonna get some? A little mayhem, never hurt anyone. Am I gonna get some, get some, get some? A little bedlam till I'm coming undone. Am I gonna get some, get some, get some?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Superstar Mayhem. Phillip Ontario here as always at ringside. Folks, we got one hell of a main event tonight. Ben Hitman takes on Brandon Wolfe for the first time ever in a tables match. Folks, we're on the road to Revolutionary War, and we found out on the AWF website the main event of that night. AJ Young set to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against former tag team partner, former best friend, now bitter rival, Nathan Vale, but we now know it'll take place inside Hell in a Cell. That is sure to be one hell of a matchup, no pun intended on that one. Conducted an interview earlier today with both AJ Young and Nathan Vale, split screen interview. It's a two-part interview that will air throughout the broadcast tonight. I believe the first part will air after this matchup, and the second part later on in the evening. It's a can't-miss interview. A lot of emotion in that one, folks, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. But right now, we're kicking things off with the best of Super Juniors. We've got Jack Maverick in the ring. Jack Maverick looking to pick up some momentum. Did not have the best of luck at Dare to Dream, the recent AWF Junior Heavyweight exclusive CPV. What a night that was, folks. Big night for the Junior Heavyweight division, big night for Superstar Mayhem, and a big night for that man right there, the Junior Heavyweight Champion and Call All-Stars Champion, Ben Hopkins. Of course, Ben Hopkins was in the main event. He was successful on that night, defeating the Outlaw, Erik Silva. We're going to see Erik Silva in action later on tonight against Nogueira. This is a very important matchup for Ben Hopkins here. Not just because it's the best of Super Juniors matchup and he's got to rack up some points and pick up in hopes to win the tournament, but also because the last time we saw Ben Hopkins here on Superstar Mayhem, he was in the ring with Jack Maverick's brother, Jet Maverick, and Jet Maverick stunned everyone by picking up the victory. Jet Maverick on one hell of a roll, might I add. He's got 4 points in Block B. Ben Hopkins, a lot of people who pegged as being a favorite, being that he is the Junior Heavyweight Champion, only has 2 points. Here in those 2 points at Dare to Dream, looking to add on to his point total tonight. Jack Maverick looking to get on the board. Let's find out what happens here, folks. This match is officially underway. Oh, Hopkins going for one of his, well, we'll call it a signature strike. Maverick saw it coming. And here comes Jack Maverick. The Meteora. You know, I think a lot of people are finding out, or at least remembering, through the success of Jet Maverick, that you can't underestimate the Maverick brothers. And I think you have to say the same for Jack. You know, Jack Maverick hasn't had the same success so far in the tournament, but the Maverick brothers, as great as they are as a tag team, multi-time tag team champions here in the AWF, they've proven before that they can hold their own when they go one-on-one in singles competition. One of these guys could rise up and potentially win this tournament. Could you imagine if Jack Maverick tonight pins the junior heavyweight champion? Be very big for him. It would get him points on the board, and when you get people some eyes on him. Look at that springboard splash attempt, but Hopkins moving out of the way. And there's that running kick to the face. Only one count. You know, a lot of people would argue that Ben Hopkins maybe underestimated Jack's brother Jet in their matchup. It was a bit more flashier. He was maybe showboating a bit. Didn't keep his eyes on the prize. He's got to be careful not to do that tonight, or the same result could happen. Of course, folks, this is a Block B matchup for the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. Ben Hopkins sits the DDT. As I mentioned, we're also going to see Erik Silva and Andre Nogueira. They're going to go one-on-one a bit later on tonight. Erik Silva looking to rebound from his loss to Ben Hopkins at Dare to Dream. Hopkins hitting the ropes. And there's a big tornado DDT. And look at that. Ben Hopkins hitting one of his favorite poses. He loves to do them. Look, here's another one. Get your cell phones out, folks. Wait, look at this. Just like that, Ben Hopkins took his eyes off the prize, and now Jack Maverick heading up to the top rope. 450. 450 splash connecting. And the cover. Only a 2 count. Junior heavyweight champion Ben Hopkins still in this contest. Wait. BME. Only a 2 count. Maverick thought he might have put down the champion there. Not the case. Uh-oh, he's going to go for that Maverick cartwheel kick. Oh, Hopkins able to dodge it. Shot to the head. The European uppercut. There's a super kick. Only a 2 count. Folks, we are here live tonight in Calgary, Alberta, Canada for Superstar Mayhem. The AWF World Tour continues. We were in Canada over for Uprising. Still in Canada here tonight, this time here in Calgary, the hometown of Ben Hitman, who's going to be in our main event tonight. He faces a former junior heavyweight champion, Brandon Wolfe, in a tables matchup. Sure to be interesting. Ben Hopkins, CCW Canadian heavyweight champion, no stranger to Canada. He's going to go look for another set of Sweet Ben music, but Maverick able to move out of the way. Off the ropes. Oh man, Hopkins getting spiked head first into the mat. Now up on the top rope. Looking to put this one away. Oh my! Went for the Maverick experience. But Hopkins able to move. And now... Oh man, the mass appeal move of friendship. Only a 2 count. This match continues. What a way to kick off Superstar Mayhem here tonight. These guys are both looking for stand-in here in the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. Ben Hopkins only having 2 points in tournament. Jack Maverick having a donut. 0. Nothing. What a suplex. Modified capture suplex by Hopkins. A belly-to-back suplex. Well, Hopkins, he took his eye off Maverick. Maverick up on his feet. Up to the top rope. See the senton. Springboard. Body splash. And the bulldog. Ben Hopkins turned his back to the AWF audience, and that might have cost him. Ben Hopkins, he's been receiving a warmer response as of late, but it might have backfired. And look at this, the cartwheel kick. Only a 2 count, folks. This match continues. Don't forget, later on tonight, JMI to take on Malik Brown in a number one contenders match for the Internet Championship. But look at that! That Hurricane Rana, Maverick throwing himself through the bottom rope. And now these guys on the outside. Maverick getting Hopkins back in the ring. What's he calling for? Springboard. Springboard to see the senton. What is this? Oh my goodness. For some kind of springboard corkscrew body splash, but Hopkins was able to move. Maverick catching nothing but ring mat. And there's a snap power slam. Hopkins trying to bring things back to his pace. He's not going to win a matchup of speed and quickness against Jack Maverick. The Maverick brothers are, both of them are 2 of the quickest superstars in all of the AWF. Hopkins calling for maybe Descent to Madness time. Here we go. Descent to Madness coming. Hey, wait. Hold on. That's how Jack Maverick beat Hopkins. 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Able to counter the Descent to Madness into a Hurricane Rana. Had the legs hooked, but Hopkins knew better of it this time. He wasn't going to let the same thing happen to him twice. There is Hopkins throwing Maverick out to the floor. What is... Oh no. Ben Hopkins looking to fly, baby. Oh my goodness. Big missile drop kick, knocking down Maverick to the floor. Maybe Ben Hopkins is going to take a count-out victory. I mean, a victory is a victory. Wait a minute, hold on, no! Ben Hopkins throwing himself over the ropes. He might have taken Maverick and himself out of the equation here. Man able somehow to get up to his feet. Maverick now trying to get up. And oh man, off the ring post goes Maverick. Referee up to a 5 count. Into the barricade. What is this? Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana by Maverick. Now going up to the ring apron. Not going into the ring though. Looking back at Hopkins. What the hell is he thinking? Wait a minute. Oh my god! Big splash! Big splash by Maverick. Wait a minute. That was... Referees just called for the bell. It looks like both these guys have been counted out. Yeah, this is a double count out, folks, which means this is going to go down as a draw. 1 point for each. Folks, right now we're going to send it to the first part of my interview with AJ Young and Nathan Vale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been looking forward to this for a while, perhaps ever since Nathan Vale made his return to the AWF, and we're finally going to see it. Nathan Vale will take on AJ Young for the World Heavyweight Championship at Revolutionary War, and as we found out earlier on, their much anticipated matchup will take place inside Hell in a Cell. A match that seems fit in for a rivalry of this magnitude. Right now, I'm being joined by both men in their respective locker rooms for this split screen interview. So thank you, Nathan Vale and AJ Young, for joining me for this interview. Now,
always.
Yes. A lot of history between you two, and unfortunately a bit of history with myself and you two. I mean, the Revolution, as you guys were once known as, you guys, no pun intended, you revolutionized the AWF. And now we've gotten here. So I ask you, through your history, and I'm going to go to you first, AJ. When you see Nathan Vale, what do you, through all what you guys have been through, what do you see today when you see Nathan Vale?
I see not a damn thing. I carried our team. I carried the Revolution to success, only to see him piss it away every single chance he got with this loud mouth and his antics. Well, what are we even sitting here talking about right now? Why am I even here talking about having a match with Nathan Vale?
See,
what has he done to earn a shot at the world title?
Civil, I really did. But is it not that same loudmouth and that same antics which changed this company forever? I mean, I'm sorry, but, this is something I don't understand. And, maybe it's because things happened the way that it did. But ever since I got that silent nudge on out of here, people just don't seem to remember the credit that I get. I mean, I'm the same guy who not only exposed Ben Hitman for the guy that he really is, but made him tap on the world stage. I mean, come on, everybody knows that shit. But I'm honestly not trying to live in the past, like you said, AJ. But this is your question, so I'm gonna let you talk, and then I'm gonna let my little buddy Phil ask me the same question.
Well, since you brought it up, yeah, the same question to you. But AJ, when you look at AJ Young, through all your history that you guys have, I mean, you guys came into this business together. Now AJ is standing here as the world heavyweight champion. What do you see when you see AJ Young?
A backstabbing ass nigga. And I came in with the shared mind. We had the same mindset to take over everything. When the Revolution was formed, it was a collected mindset. It was a group of ideas. It was a notion to change not only the AWF but CAW itself. And then the second, things really just started to pick up. That's when the ball was dropped. And, but that's what I look at. Not only just a backstabbing ass nigga, just disappointment. I don't even care.
Disappointment. Disappointment. World champion for 2 years, and I'm the disappointment. What have you done since coming here? I'm the one in the main events. I'm the one
and look,
carrying the company on my back for the last 5 years.
Stab the same people who's had your back since day one in the fucking back, nigga. The same motherfuckers who was gunning on you when people did not want to hear what you had to say, when people did not want to give you fucking dates, did not want to give you none of that shit. Who was there for you? That was me, nigga. Who is there?
You needed someone to help carry and spread your message. You needed someone to back things up in the ring while you were running your mouth, and I did that. Junior heavyweight champion did that. Revolutionized the company.
All
did
right.
that.
Did I not win a belt my damn self? I became the U.S. champion my damn self. So what are we really talking about? Just because you won a belt off of my success don't mean shit. So yeah, you had the mic, you had the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Shane Walsh gave you that pedestal. Congratulations. But guess what? If I was here, none of that shit would have happened.
You mentioned Shane Walsh's name like, he's only had my back. Envy, he has bankrolled this entire. We talk about a revolution of sorts. Shane Walsh was bankrolling us the entire time. So yeah, we did revolutionize the company. But Envy, don't forget who sent you on. Don't think that you did this by yourself.
I never said that.
Oh, interesting. Because that's the only thing that people seem to understand. Oh, the Ashley Walsh stuff, the in-ring antics, it was always about you. No matter what I did. And let's talk about winning belts off of your success. So me winning Money in the Bank was off of your success. I don't remember you being there at all when I won Money in the Bank. I don't remember you being there when I cashed in the main event of Glory Days and won the AWF World Heavyweight Championship. I don't remember you being there when I retained over Malik Brown, over everybody that has come in my way so far. So you want to say off of your success? Highly doubt it.
Well, how'd you even get in that position in the first place?
By my talent.
Off your talent?
Yep.
Or off the people that you know?
Well,
off the narrative that you push.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Superstar Mayhem. And man, could you cut the tension with a knife. It's very personal between those two, and that's just the beginning. The second part of that interview will air later on tonight. I'm not even going to give you any preview for that one, because you just have to see it for yourself. Before we went to that interview, though, bit of a stunning ending to our opening matchup between Ben Hopkins and Jack Maverick. That match ended by a double count out. Both superstars weren't able to get to the ring before the referee reached the 10 count. And I heard while we were on break that it is confirmed that both superstars, as a result of a draw, earn 1 point. So Ben Hopkins now up to 3 points in Block B, and Jack Maverick on the board with 1 point. Certainly 1 point is better than none, but those guys were looking to add 2 points. Still down on the board, Jack Maverick at 4, Jeffrey Albritton at lead in Block B with 6 points. But right now, we're going to have some Block A action. AJ Bronze in the ring, ready for his matchup, and here comes the Russ machine. Big Russ Taylor. And unfortunately for both of these guys, both of them are sitting at 0 points in the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. Both these guys trying to get on the board here, and it appears they're going to have an opportunity. Only one can get on the board. It's a matter of who. Of course, the leader of Block A, El Martino, solidified his lead at Dare to Dream. He's got 6 points. Just under him is the man he beat, Aether Adamus, at 4 points. Alex James at 4, Matt Black at 2. Both these men competing in this matchup, 0 points. So who's going to get on the board? Russ Taylor, a man who, look, at one time, the Russ movement was something real. Fans were behind Russ Taylor. Maybe he has a chance. He's healthy. He's 100%. He's not injured anymore. Maybe this is his chance to get on the board. Maybe AJ Brown is his chance to get back on top of the mountain. This guy is a former multi-time champion here at AWF. Internet champion, Cruiserweight champion, United States champion, wants to become junior heavyweight champion. These guys, hammerlocks here. You gotta believe there's gonna be a lot of respect between these two. Both these guys, as I know from behind the scenes, these guys are very good friends. Get along very well. They've been in the AWF, both of them, for a very long time. Unfortunately, the referee collided. He got in the way. Referee getting up to his feet though. This match continues. Oh man, Russ Taylor with a kick to the face. Oh man, Russ Taylor dropping bronze onto the top rope, gut first. That sucks the air out of you. Oh jeez, what? These Mongolian chops, my goodness. And now look at Russ Taylor, sunset flip. Only a 2 count. Russ Taylor looking to put this one away early. Folks, don't forget our main event here tonight in Calgary. It's a tables match. The hometown boy, Ben Hitman, returns home to face a man he's never faced before, former Call Stars champion, Brandon Wolfe. Also, don't forget we're going to see JMI take on the mayor of the Violence Party, Malik Brown. The winner of that match will become the #1 contender for the Internet Championship. We now know the winner of that will face the Punisher, Fisk, at Revolutionary War. And oh my goodness, what a corkscrew splash there by AJ Bronze. Only a 2 count. What is this? Oh, look at this calf crusher, but Russ Taylor able to get his other foot on the bottom rope. It's very smart on Russ's part there. Snap mirror. Oh my goodness! Russ Taylor catching him boot right to the face. And now a drop kick. Very back and forth match between these two. Big suplex. In the corner. Oh, drop kick in the corner. Down goes AJ Bronze. And now Russ Taylor heading up high. You gotta believe he's thinking Swanton Bomb. Oh my goodness. He got nothing. And now this is AJ Bronze's chance to capitalize. Springboard. Reverse DDT. This could do it, folks. And only a 2 count. Now the Irish whip into the corner. Russ Taylor running forearm smash. Taylor may be wondering what he's got to do here. Bronze up on his feet. Oh my goodness! Russ Taylor ran into a drop kick by AJ Bronze. He wasted too much time. Now look at this knife edge chop. Bronze setting up here. He's got Russ in the corner. Whip across the ring. Now into the ropes. Oh! The referee just got knocked down there by Russ Taylor. Accidental collision. Wait a minute. What? What? Russ Taylor just hit a low blow. Russ Taylor. What? The referee was knocked down and Russ Taylor hit a low blow on AJ Bronze. What is he doing? He just hit the big jawbreaker. And now, Russ Taylor's picked up the victory. Folks, what are we seeing here? Russ Taylor. I'm shocked, folks, hitting a low blow. I never thought he would resort to that. And look at it. What, is he taking a victory lap? I mean, come on. I mean, I understand being happy about a victory, but like that. I don't know what side of Russ Taylor we're seeing here tonight. Using a low blow to pick up the victory and earn himself 2 points in the tournament.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or get beaten like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent. This is something epic, at least for one of you. So what you gonna do when your enemy is standing right in front of you? Are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you could rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, it seems like I tend to repeat myself. It feels like I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I keep attacking people without really explaining myself properly, without warning. I keep doing that. I keep coming back to Brandon Wolfe. You people are wondering why this time, Krack. Why did you attack Brandon Wolfe this time? Please, by all means, tell us your boo-hoo story. By all means, please explain this. Please explain yourself why you attacked Brandon Wolfe. Isn't it obvious? Brandon Wolfe is leaving Call. He has an entire year to have these dream matches with everyone else. And, I was watching his little speech, and I noticed he didn't mention my name. And that, to me, just shows that he's cocky. He knows that he's better than me. He knows that. He knows. And him not mentioning my name is just purely insulting. I've never beaten Wolfe when it mattered. He's always beaten me, and that eats at me every single day, every night, every thought. It eats at me. And there'll be people who'll be mocking me. Oh, there's Krack. Oh, he lost to Wolfe. Oh, Krack's good, but he's not as good as Wolfe. Every day that eats at me. Every day I have to think that, and I just get angrier and angrier. And when he announced that he was leaving Caw, I completely lost it. I snapped, and I got angry, and my rage just blew up, and I had no choice but to viciously beat Brandon Wolfe. I need to. Wolfe, you're not leaving Caw until I say so. You're not leaving Caw until I finally beat you. Do you understand me? So I challenge you, Wolfe, at a revolutionary war. You and me, if you are man enough, if you want revenge, please, Wolf, get your revenge on me. Please, Wolf, attack me right now. Please, Wolf, accept my challenge and face me at a revolutionary war. I'll see you soon, Wolf.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Superstar Mayhem here in Calgary. We just heard from Krack, who issued a challenge to the former All-Stars champion Brandon Wolfe for a match at Revolutionary War. If I know the Wolf man, I think it's safe to assume that Brandon Wolfe is going to accept that challenge, looking for revenge for the Dynasty's attack on him in our last Superstar Mayhem. He's going to get his chance at revenge against Ben Hitman in our main event tonight. But it looks like he's going to get his chance at revenge against Krack at Revolutionary War. We'll talk more about that a little bit later on. Right now, here comes the mayor of the Violence Party. It's Malik Brown. Malik Brown, a man that a lot of people consider to be at the very top of this game. The whole industry, not just here in the AWF, but the whole industry. Malik Brown, he challenged for the AWF World Heavyweight Championship only a few months ago, coming up short, but he looked very impressive going in there against AJ Young, looking to get back into title contention, this time for the Internet Championship. Set to take on JMI here tonight. The winner of this matchup going to meet the Punisher Fisk for the Internet Championship at Revolutionary War. What a challenge that's going to be. Fisk not here tonight due to his steel cage matchup in our last Superstar Mayhem with Phillip Ontario. Promises to be here on our next Superstar Mayhem, but you got to believe he's keeping a close eye on this one. This match, of course, being set up by the interim general manager for the night, Shawn Riley. Speaking of which, Malik Brown, he's going to be the interim general manager on our next Superstar Mayhem. Gotta wonder what ideas Malik Brown has in mind for that. Will he be walking into that night as #1 contender for the Internet Championship? We're about to find out. Could this man, JMI, be on his way to becoming a two-time Internet champion here in the AWF? JMI representing some new merch there. Most important species. JMI an environmentalist, vegetarian, all that. JMI came to the AWF many years ago, and on his first night, won the Internet Championship. Of course, JMI would go on to win much more gold. He would go on to hold the United States Championship, the Tag Team Championship, at one time held the Money in the Bank. JMI wanted a World Heavyweight Championship matchup, but Shawn Riley decided, hey, maybe instead we'll give you a Internet Championship opportunity, of course, if he's able to win this matchup. JMI and Shawn Riley had a rough encounter on our last Superstar Mayhem. I wonder if that's weighing on the mind of JMI. For his sake, hopefully, he's put that to the side. And here we go. Malik Brown whipping JMI into the corner. And oh man, spinning back elbow. Sling blade there by Malik Brown. Either one of these guys would be a great challenge for Fisk for that Internet Championship. As Malik Brown on the top rope, waiting for JMI to get up on his feet. Oh my God, big crossbody. Leap it across the ring. JMI immediately getting the shoulder up. Series of strikes off the ropes, and there's a big knee. There's a big opportunity for both of these men. Of course, both these guys have previously challenged for the World Heavyweight Championship and definitely would love to be back challenging for the championship. But after a few losses, you fall down the ladder a bit. You win this matchup, maybe go and win the Internet Championship. That's huge. Puts you up higher on the ladder to potentially challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship down the road. JMI. Nice modified suplex. Of course, Malik Brown would be big for him. He's never held AWF Championship gold before. This would be his first championship if he's able to win here tonight and somehow defeat the Punisher. JMI, it's been a while since he's held championship gold and one of the most successful stars in AWF history, but it's been quite a while since he's held championship gold. Could he become a champion again? What is this? JMI, oh my goodness. Only a 1 count. What is this? Neckbreaker by JMI. Uh-oh. Setting it up. Oh my goodness. Modified pump handle slam into the cover. 2. Only a 2 count. JMI, I mean, he's been calling himself the pump handle prince as of late, and these new pump handle moves to his arsenal. Malik Brown, super kick. Only a 2 count. Drop kick. Well, Malik Brown isn't done. And a second. Malik now heading up to the top rope. Elbow drop to the back. A springboard. Looking for a springboard senton off the bottom rope, in fact, but it got nothing. And now, oh, here we go. JMI setting it up. Oh, pump handle driver. And only a 2 count. Nice leaping DDT. Nice slap. Oh, geez. Here we go. Series of slaps by Malik Brown. Don't forget, folks, a little bit late. I believe actually after this matchup, we're going to have another Best of the Super Juniors matchup. The Outlaw Erik Silva to take on Andre Nogueira. And don't forget our main event tonight. Ben Hitman, the hometown boy, to take on Brandon Wolfe in a tables match. As Malik Brown now missing the Swanton Bomb, and now JMI is going to capitalize. Look at this, throw it back first into the turnbuckle. Now a scoop slam. JMI, he sees a target. That Swanton Bomb does so much damage on the back, even when connecting with the move. And then missing it. JMI targeting that back. But Malik Brown, look at this, he's not going to go down without a fight. Series of strikes and kicks and anything he can dish out. Backbreaker. Remember, folks, this is a #1 Contenders matchup for the AWF Internet Championship. The winner of this matchup will challenge the Punisher Fisk at Revolutionary War. JMI in prime position. Malik Brown got something in mind, maybe looking for that springboard knee. That's exactly what he's going for. Springboard knee connected, and JMI rolling out to the floor, trying to catch his breath, and also in hopes that Malik Brown won't go for the cover. Look at this, oh my goodness! Springboard forearm to the outside. JMI tried to escape, but Malik Brown came out after him. JMI thrown back in the ring. Could be in trouble here. Could be Jaguar knee time. If he hits this, he's going to Revolutionary War. Go! JMI able to step aside, move out of the way. Look, there's the DDT. Is this? Does he? No. JMI able to step aside from the Jaguar knee, goes for that DDT, but not enough to keep Malik Brown down. There's a snap power slam. JMI trying to capitalize here. Well, of course. This is almost every JMI matchup these days, exposing the turnbuckle pad. Saw him use that to defeat Evan Rockville at Cyber Slam. Now he's going to try to use it for an assist. Well, hold on. Oh, there's the interim general manager for the night, Shawn Riley, out here. He's telling the referee, hey, this turnbuckle pad's exposed. And look at JMI just knocked Riley off the apron. Riley just trying to make sure that this match is fair. Oh my, Jaguar knee. Jaguar knee connecting. That's 3. JMI tried to, quite frankly, he tried to cheat. Tried to use the exposed turnbuckle. The referee was not aware of it. Riley kept coming out here to try and tell the referee. JMI striking the interim general manager for the night, and it ended up costing him. Malik Brown is the #1 contender for the Internet Championship. That means we're getting Malik Brown versus Fisk at Revolutionary War. Sure to be one hell of a matchup. I can't wait for that one. Malik Brown heading on out here. Riley up on his feet, heading to the ring. JMI collecting his whereabouts. Now he's up on his feet. Riley's not having it. He's telling JMI that he was in no right to strike him, and in no right to expose a turnbuckle pad. And JMI is gonna go strike him again, and there's a bicycle boot. Folks, it was self-defense there. Shawn Riley laying out JMI. We'll be right back right after this.
Takes more than tears to feel it, takes more than pain to heal it. Regain your spirit, don't take your time, gotta face your grind, gotta take your mind and clear it. No time to kill, you got the skills behind the wheel, not steer it. I tried being lazy, it really wasn't me. Cause a man that doesn't work, that's a man that doesn't eat. And I can see my future obstacles preparing their defeat. Cause I'm standing in the mirror, but I'm staring at a beast. Can't face defeat, and I can't be weak because the struggle is tough. Gotta bring that heat, get back to your feet and say enough is enough. See, I fell to the ground, looked around and I found that I was down on my luck. So I stepped my game, my pride, my confidence, and stamina up. Now I'm smashing all my foes, I'm passing all my foes. I got passion and it shows. Go get you, reach my goals. You came to see greatness, then pass me the mic. This is what my mama told me when I asked for advice.
Mama said, it's a pill for oddities, a stranger crusaders. Ain't never wanna be did everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hope.
And welcome back to Superstar Mayhem, folks. Before we went to commercial break, we found out Malik Brown, the new #1 contender for the Internet Championship. He's going to be challenging Fisk at Revolutionary War. Due to the fact that Malik Brown was able to defeat JMI, maybe a little bit of an assist there by the interim general manager Shawn Riley, but Riley, he was just trying to make sure JMI didn't cheat. And it seems like the issues between Riley and JMI continue to grow. Right now, we have Best of the Super Juniors action. Last Best of the Super Juniors match of the night. Andre Nogueira making his way to the ring. He's going to be in action with the Outlaw, Erik Silva. Andre Nogueira doesn't have any points in the tournament thus far, looking to get on the board. There's still time.
Notorious, so notorious.
But he's going to have to go through this man. Rising star in the community. Erik Silva, he held his own at Dare to Dream against Ben Hopkins. Of course, Ben Hopkins walked out with the victory, picking up the 2 points. But Erik Silva putting in a great fight. Even after the match, Ben Hopkins giving the respect to Erik Silva. And well deserved.
They say I'm a rebel soul, bad to the bone, always ready to go. Everybody wants to wear the crown and keep
Folks, this is a Block B matchup. Erik Silva sitting at 2 points. The victory tonight. Get to 4 points. That'd be very big for Erik Silva. Andre Nogueira, it'd be huge for him. No points at the moment. Could he get on the board? Match is officially underway. And Erik Silva with the sling blade. Up to the top rope. There's a Hurricane Rana. There's a nice rolling elbow. Nogueira going out to the floor. But here comes Erik Silva, leaping over the ropes and crashing down. You know, I spoke to Erik Silva after Dare to Dream, you know, giving him congratulations on the hell of a performance and a great job in the main event of that night, and he appreciated that. But Erik Silva, as great of a year as he's had, he's a little upset that a lot of his, while he's had these big matchups, a lot of his performances have been remembered just a good effort rather than getting the victory. And he says going forward and going into 2020, he would like to change that. He'd like to walk out of these big matches with the victory. So maybe a little change of attitude here. But Nogueira, gotta believe he has the same thing in mind. That was an excellent face buster. Andre Nogueira reminding everyone why when he came to the AWF, he was one of the hottest rising stars. A lot of people saw Andre Nogueira one time as a future junior heavyweight champion, and you know, folks, it still might happen. Oh, he got caught. Got caught in a sit-out power bomb by the Outlaw. Knee to the head. Oh, wait, is he going to go for Outlaw Stomp from here? Oh, man. Nogueira was able to move. I mean, that was honestly going to be a far lead for Erik Silva either way. Silva able to get out of, looks to be maybe belly-to-belly attempt. There's a drop kick by Erik Silva. Up on his shoulders. Oh, man. Detonation kick. Andre Nogueira could be in trouble, folks. Oh, man. And that could be the knockout blow there. Big knee by Erik Silva. Now looking to put this one away. Setting it up. There's the revolver. Revolver connecting. There's the three. Erik Silva picking up the victory here tonight. Picking up 2 more points. Erik Silva now sitting at 4 points in Block B. Congratulations to that young man. Nice victory here tonight. Folks, are the best Super Juniors continues to roll on. Our next superstar, Mayhem. Oh, wait, hold, wait. Andre Nogueira. Oh, my God. Oh, the Ultimate One Nitro. Just sneaking out here. He just used a steel chair to the back of the head of Andre Nogueira. Oh my God, oh my, Shining Wizard. That was nasty, folks. Those are the worst shots, the ones that you can't see. I don't know why Nitro's out here. I don't know what his business is with Andre Nogueira. Nogueira already losing his matchup here tonight, and this is tough enough. Now he's getting attacked by Nitro. Oh my, steel chair to the head. The referee is trying to tell Nitro to stop, but I mean, Nitro's got weapons. We gotta get more people out here. We need more than one man to stop Nitro. Oh man. Setting up, there's, oh my God. Running knee connecting. Down goes Nogueira. Oh my, come on, Nitro. Alright. You sent your message. You don't need to do any more. Please don't do this. No. No. Oh my God. Nitro just doing a concerto to Andre Nogueira. Someone get this son of a bitch out here. Oh my, I can't believe what we just saw. gentlemen, welcome back to Superstar Mayhem. This is what took place during our commercial break. Nitro, thankfully he left, and we had our medical staff come out here to help Andre Nogueira get to the back. He wasn't able to go to the back on his own. He looks to be in very rough shape, folks. Being told we're going to send a camera backstage. Really, Nitro? Was that necessary? That kid did nothing to you. And now, he's probably out of the Best Super Juniors tournament. Thanks to you. I hope you're happy.
Mr. Riley, is it? I get the feeling that you're kind of busy right now being the general manager for this evening, and I understand right now that you are quite possibly in a very, very precarious position right now. But see, here's the thing. Right now, you have made quite possibly a really fucking stupid decision. And guess what? Giving that #1 contendership for the Internet Championship to Malik Brown, you have just fucked up, my good sir. You wanna know how you fucked up? Because you've given the Internet Championship #1 contendership to somebody who doesn't even fucking deserve it. And I'm about to explain to you why that's the case, because he got his ass beat by myself and Wonderful Motivation just last Superstar Mayhem. And you wanna know who else was a part of his team? Big Dynamite and Big Dwayne. So guess what? Him and his little ragtag group of faceless blobs can go ahead and jump to the back of the line. Because guess what? Him and his group got beat the fuck down last week. And let me be perfectly clear. I understand that you want to give the Internet Championship #1 contendership to Malik Brown, mainly due to the fact that he's a big name, he's well known, and he and Fisk would probably have a good match. But see, this is where I'm starting to have a little bit of an issue, because Malik Brown and me, when you look at each other, when you look at two people who deserve a #1 contendership, you're looking at one right here who deserves it way more than the guy who had his group take the fall for him last week. Me, on the other hand, Wonderful Motivation, Borders Road, we're at the top of our fucking game. We're fucking at the top level, and we have been showing that for months now. We've been showing that for nearly a year at this point. And you and a lot of other people don't seem to fucking get it through your thick heads that we are the future and we are here. So I just want you to think about this for just one simple moment. Make the right call on this, Mr. Riley. Because I don't know if you've realized this yet, but we definitely have our ways of making people comply with what we want. And let me be perfectly clear on this, Mr. Riley. Don't think we won't do it to you too. Because we did it to Shawn Walsh, we've done it to a lot of people here, and we'll do it to you again if you even think about making the wrong decision in this matter. So do us all a favor. Do yourself, do your family a favor, do everyone on Superstar Mayhem a favor, and do the right thing.
Oh, okay. A threat. I'm supposed to be scared. You're gonna find Wonderful Motivation. You're gonna beat me up until I give you what you want. Give you an Internet Championship match. Give Wonderful Motivation a tag team title match. Is that what you think is gonna happen? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you'd be wasting your time. And not just because I'd kick your guys' ass, but because the rest of the show is already booked. I've already fulfilled my obligation for tonight. So you'd beat me up for no reason, and that's not fun. But there is actually one thing I can do for you. Don't worry, the People's Champ is here to help. I can refer you to the general manager for the next Superstar Mayhem. He's a nice guy. Fair man. Previous governing power for the Violence Party. I think he'd be willing to listen to your concerns and take it under advisement. You might know him. He goes by the name of Malik Brown. Yeah, good luck convincing him. And he's the general manager. Anyone got any steak around here? Absolutely disgusting, folks, and very sad to hear about the potentially bad news for Andre Nogueira, but we got to keep the show going. Right now, we're going to send it to the second part of my interview with AJ Young and Nathan Vale about their upcoming match, A Revolutionary War. Certainly, ever since the Revolution fell apart for you guys, and we saw Nathan Vale depart from the AWF, we've seen AJ Young come together with the Dynasty, and he has risen up to where he is today. And AJ, at the time you addressed it, and some people may have to look back for this, but it was Civil War where the Revolution fell apart. It was Civil War where you turned your back. At least that's how many people would look at it, is you turning your back on Nathan Vale, and we saw Nathan Vale gone from the company afterwards. Now that you have this opportunity, why did you do it, and do you regret it?
I'll answer that second question first. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. And I would do it over and over again if I ever had the opportunity. I would play Civil War on repeat forever and ever. As far as your first question, why I did it, it's simple. And as I stated before, the Revolution was always about envy. It was always about the antics. It was always about him doing whatever he could to steal the spotlight. When I was defending the junior heavyweight championship and I got taken out by Shawn Riley, where was envy, huh? Was he there to help me? Was he there to bring me back and take care of Shawn Riley? No. And I didn't even get pinned to lose the junior heavyweight championship. And instead of me fighting to get that title back, I had to fight everybody off of him because he couldn't stop running his mouth.
Well, I mean, if you were talented, then you were certainly talented enough to take care of yourself, buddy.
And take care of myself, I more than have done. And let's not
forget that you're
my
also
accomplishments.
using Ben Hitman the same way you're using me. Let's not talk about that.
Ben Hitman is a legend, which is something you will never be. Ben Hitman is former world champion, which is something you will never be. Yeah, Ben, he's been a little bit of a disappointment lately. I'll be the first person to admit that. But guess what? He has had my back more than you ever have.
I fucking believe it. So then, fast forward this interview. Well, not say fast forward, but let's fast forward a couple months, I should say. And, we do this little song and dance over and over again. And then you get that feeling. We're going to sit back and we're going to play this interview like, damn, NV, Nathan Rob, whatever the fuck you want to call me, Nathan Vale, he was right. This man will use you up till you got nothing left. And he's going to toss you to the side because that's all
you had nothing left long before Civil War.
Nothing left. You'll see it when I see you in the fucking cell, nigga. You'll see how much I got.
Well, last time, let's go take a trip down memory lane. The last time you were in a main event, it was your last match with the company before you quit, before you took your ball and went home. And guess what? Revolutionary War, Hell in a Cell, it's going to be the same thing. I would much rather be defending my championship against somebody who has day in, day out showed dedication to this company, never took his ball and went home when the going got tough, who stuck it out and fought every single day to promote this company like I have. The way I say, I can name at least 30 other people on the roster I should be facing right now. But guess what? Because Nathan Vale is this revolutionary trailblazer who speaks his mind, and people are clinging off to some funny moments from 4 years ago. That is what earns him a world championship match. Are you kidding me? The fact that Envy is in a world championship match against me, the fact that he's in a match against me at all is a spit in my face. It is a slap in my face for everything that I have done for this company. I have carried this company on my back, and you people still cling on to the past. You people opened the door back up for this guy. Welcomed him back with
greatest thing
arms.
to ever
Congratulations.
Company,
you were United States champion for a few months. That's all you've done. While I was here main eventing matches, you were out in other places doing the same old song and dance over and over again and being a shell of what you once were. Because when you didn't have me, you got exposed for being a one-trick pony. When I didn't have you, I became world champion.
Well, and Envy, I'm going to give you a chance to respond to that. You know, AJ mentions about the time that you were away, and then you're coming back here. You know, while you were away, we saw a big rise for AJ Young, and what a lot of us don't know is what you thought after AJ turned his back on you, and you got to watch everything that happened with AJ in his career. What have you thought watching and seeing this rise for AJ Young?
Like I said, and I will always say, I have gave this man the pedestal he needed time and time again. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I really feel like mellow right now because people have always seemed to have this narrative about me that, you know, I just run my mouth and, you know, what I'm saying is pure nonsense. But at the end of the day, I always have been 100. And I will always continue to ride this wave. So, AJ, this is all I gotta say. You will get exposed. Every dog has his motherfucking day. And coming that hell in a cell, all this shit that you've been riding, this wave that you've been riding, you know what I'm saying? You've been thinking shit sweet. You got management in your pocket. You got all these niggas, you know what I'm saying, around you. You thinking life is fucking fantastic. But then karma, you know, that big fat bitch that was pregnant, yeah, that bitch likes to come to collect on niggas. Every single person that you fucked over to get to the top, every single person that we've put on, to see you win that title, to see you claim that you're this god, that you put this shit on your back by yourself, that you are the face of this company. When you talk about slap to the faces, my nigga, that's like a chop to my fucking chin. But all I gotta do is return that tenfold to you. And come Revolutionary War, I will definitely send those shots. Niggas ain't gonna be questioning which side shot the first shot. That's gonna be me. And it's gonna be me every single time.
Now, last question here, because we got to wrap things up. I'm going to give it to you first, AJ. This match, Hell in a Cell, Nathan Vale, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to win this match?
I could not be happier with the stipulation of this match. When you talk Hell in a Cell, it changes careers, it shortens careers, maybe even shorten lives. But at this point, I am so sick of this man that I'm willing to put myself through the punishment, through the pain, through the agony, whatever it needs to take, blood, sweat, tears, to get this man out of my life. Envy, I'm sick and tired of my name being aligned with Nathan Vale. I am sick and tired of people talking about the revolution. The main angle of this interview should be, AJ, you've been on a dominant run. What's next for you? Instead, we are talking about the past with a man that I do not care about at all. So what it means to me, Hell in the Cell, what is winning this match means, it means I get this man out of my life. It means I prove once and for all, in case anybody didn't already know, that I am better than Nathan Vale, that I am the best thing going, not just in this company, but in call wrestling overall. You can talk about how I got my success off of this man. It could not be any further from the truth. Call Star champion, AWF champion, COH champion, CCL champion. I have dominated the last 2 years. I have been on the best run of my career without this man, and that isn't anything but a fact. So if I can get this man out of my life and break a few bones doing it, quite frankly, Phillip, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
All right, and Envy, that question to you, what does it mean to you? What would it mean to you to beat AJ Young inside Hell in a Cell?
Well, see, here's the difference. See, we got niggas in Connecticut who doesn't know what going through hell is like. I've seen things. I've been around things. That's hell. So going to hell, built in this big-ass cage, that shit don't faze me. when I finally hoist the belt that's been eluding me for so many years, not only will the world see what should have been, but the world will finally see for what AJ is. This has been your head troll in charge, soon to be the AWF World Heavyweight Champion. And fuck AJ, and fuck you, Garnett Court, for watching hentai.
And see, that's what we talk about. This man can never be serious about a damn thing. You want to talk about trolls? And that's the thing. You always cling to being a troll. But at the end of the day, Envy, it goes down to what happens in the ring. You want to tell me I don't know what hell is like? At Revolutionary War, you're going to find a whole new meaning of what hell is. And that isn't a hyperbole. That isn't a prediction. That isn't even a spoiler. That, my friends, is an AJ Young guarantee.
Well, we're going to see it at Revolutionary War. The Revolution collides inside Hell in a Cell. I look forward to that. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. Best of luck to the both of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to this. The Revolution collides at Revolutionary War inside Hell in a Cell. AJ Young defends the World Heavyweight Championship against his former friend, former associate, and now bitter rival, Nathan Vale. Also, at Revolutionary War, we found out that Brandon Wolfe has accepted the challenge from Krack. A rivalry reignited. Krack takes on Brandon Wolfe at Revolutionary War. Right now, the Wolfman is about to enter Calgary. And here comes the former Call All-Stars champion, Brandon Wolfe. He's on his retirement tour, announcing over on Uprising that he's now a free agent, can appear on Uprising and Superstar Mayhem. So that's sure to be some exciting matches coming up in the next few episodes. But tonight, for the very first time, believe it or not, Brandon Wolfe is taking on AWF legend Ben Hitman. Ben Hitman is a former 10-time World Heavyweight Champion. He's done a lot in this industry. He's never faced Brandon Wolfe. Tonight that happens. This all goes down because on our last edition of Superstar Mayhem, the Dynasty, AJ Young, Ben Hitman, and Krack attack Brandon Wolfe. Brandon Wolfe was going to tell everyone on that Superstar Mayhem that he was a free agent, but he wasn't able to because he was attacked by the Dynasty. Ben Hitman even using a table, which has led to tonight. Tonight's main event is a tables match. Brandon Wolfe is looking for some revenge. Tonight he's going to get that chant at revenge. Oh man, listen to that response. The hometown boy is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Hitman has returned to Calgary. It's been a long time since we've heard a response like this from the AWF fans for Ben Hitman. Hitman growing up in Calgary, Canada, returning home here tonight got the hometown advantage. He's got the fans seemingly on his side here. Ben Hitman, he's got a lot of proof here tonight as well. You know, Brandon Wolfe, you know, he's here on his retirement tour. Of course, he wants to walk out of here with victories. But Ben Hitman, he has not had the greatest luck. He's not walking into this match being a champion just a few months ago like Brandon Wolfe. He's walking into this match tonight with a string of big losses over the course of the last year. Can Ben Hitman turn it around here tonight in this tables match? Knee to the face. Brandon Wolfe lands the first strike. And a super kick. It appears that this one is going to be one-on-one. At least at the moment it appears so. Of course, Ben Hitman being a part of the Dynasty. Usually AJ Young, Krack not too far behind. Is a nice drop kick, triangle drop kick by Brandon Wolfe. Maybe Ben Hitman deciding to go at this on his own as he gets hit with a crossbody. But maybe, you know, one could assume that there might be some tension within the Dynasty at the moment. We'll talk about that in a moment as Brandon Wolfe landing these kicks to the chest and a big roundhouse kick to the head. Ben Hitman rolling out to the outside. Catches breath. And a suicide dive. Hitman hitting the edge of the table. Remember, folks, this is a tables match. Can't win this by pinfall or submission. There's no countouts, no disqualifications. Only way to win is putting your opponent through the table. Now, Brandon Wolfe using that table as a weapon. It's all legal, folks. I was talking about a moment ago the in-house issues within the Dynasty. And we've seen Ben Hitman and AJ Young have some unfortunate run-ins over the course of the past few episodes as Hitman landed that brainbuster on the floor, but Brandon Wolfe was almost already up on his feet. Ben Hitman, you could say, cost AJ Young his matchup with Shawn O'Connor at Survivor Series. And AJ Young, he maintains that there's no issues there and that everything is good. But we see on the last Superstar Mayhem, AJ sending Ben Hitman away, exchanging some kind of heated words with them. And even earlier tonight in my interview with AJ admitted to being disappointed in Ben Hitman. And Nathan Vale suggesting that AJ is going to toss Ben Hitman to the side when he doesn't need him anymore. Remains to be seen, but there certainly seems to be something brewing there. Hitman now. Targeting the knee and now the belly to back suplex. Wolfe going back to the kicks. Wolfe now whipped into the corner. Hitman positioned on that table. Hitman saw trouble and throwing Wolfe head first into the table, and now a knife edge chop is not going to put him through the table, but it'll do some damage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event here tonight. It's a tables match. It's Ben Hitman returning home to Calgary to take on Brandon Wolfe, a part of his retirement tour, and Hitman hitting a series of German suplexes here. There's the third, and now fourth. He's still got that grip. Look at this. Fifth. A sixth. Oh my goodness, he's still maintaining that control. 7 German suplexes by Ben Hitman. Usually we see a series of 3. This time a series of 7. Now Irish whip, sending Brandon to the floor. Fans in Calgary are happy with what they're seeing. Here comes Ben Hitman with the suicide dive. Hitman seems to be loving the support here back at home. Of course, folks, this is part of our AWF World Tour. Over on Uprising, we're going to be in Brazil. I can't wait for that one. Our next superstar, Mayhem. Oh my goodness, Hitman now using the table as a weapon. We're going to be in Mexico. The other side of the border. Can't wait for that one. Hitman missing with the enziguri. Brandon, look at this. Oh my goodness. The tiger suplex. He's trying to get Ben Hitman on that table. He's got him positioned in front of it. Hitman, Brandon, it took a while for him to get Hitman there. Hitman was able to dodge it, push Brandon away. Oh my goodness! Hitman just got dumped out to the floor. Brandon now, launching himself over the ropes, landing the big forearm shot to the head. Fellow Dynasty member Krack has got to be watching this one. Had some words for Brandon Wolfe earlier on tonight where he challenged him to a match of Revolutionary War. Those two are going to meet there, and that is sure to be a good one. As Brandon, he missed with the knee. Went for that diving knee. Now DDT. For a moment there, I thought he broke the table, but he only knocked it down. Uh-oh, Brandon. So say Brandon was in some trouble. Was able to dodge the German suplexes. And now targeting the arm of the former World Heavyweight Champion. There's a detonation kick. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, our next superstar, Mayhem, which will be taking place in Mexico. The interim general manager for the night is going to be the mayor of the Violence Party, Malik Brown. It's Ben Hitman. It's a series of shoulder blocks. Wolfe sending Hitman to the apron. And look at this. Hitman up the top rope. Brandon doesn't see him. The double axe handle. German suplex by Ben Hitman. Single German suplex. And another German suplex. Jeez. I think Hitman was going to attempt in the maple knee, but he wasn't able to connect with it. Brandon, another tiger suplex. Setting it up. Looking for that spear. He got it. Brandon now going up to the top rope. I don't know if this is a good idea. I think maybe you should go for one of those tables. He's looking to fly. Wait. Oh my goodness. He risked it all, and he got caught with the maple knee. Ben Hitman playing a little bit of possum, connecting with the maple knee, and that might be exactly what he needs to pick up the win in this matchup. Now setting up the table. Knocking Brandon Wolfe down. Hitman going to the outside, and Ben Hitman's got the other table as well. Gotta wonder what Ben Hitman has in mind here as he's bringing the second table into the ring. Another chop to the chest. More chops. You gotta be careful. You don't want to be on the receiving end of chops from Ben Hitman. You don't want to be on the receiving end of this either. Now he's got the other table. He's setting up a second table here. I don't know what he's setting up here for, but it's got to be bad for Brandon Wolfe. Nice boots to the face. Ben Hitman wants to walk out of his hometown with a victory here tonight. Wants to send a message to the Dynasty that he isn't slipping down. That he isn't a disappointment. Brandon Wolfe not going to let that happen. Was able to land that springboard moonsault. And now, what's this? Wolfe Howl. Wolfe Howl connecting. In a normal matchup, Brandon could hook the leg, go for the cover, and this one would be over. This isn't a regular matchup. This is a tables match. Brandon knows that. That's why he's dragging Ben Hitman towards one of the tables. Look at this. And there he goes. Hitman going through the table. Brandon Wolfe picking up the victory here tonight. Brandon Wolfe met Ben Hitman for the very first time here tonight in our main event. And he defeated him in a tables match. Brandon Wolfe is going to face another member of the Dynasty at Revolutionary War. He's going to face Krack one-on-one. Brandon Wolfe's retirement tour continues as the Dynasty looks to try and put an early stop to it, but Brandon Wolfe wanting to go out the way that he wants. What a main event it has been here tonight. Hold on. Let's get our cameras over there. That's AJ Young, the World Heavyweight Champion out here. Brandon Wolfe, he left the ring. But AJ seems to be focused on Ben Hitman. Got some words here for Ben Hitman. Very unhappy with the loss tonight, it appears. Hitman trying to explain it. Oh my goodness! Backhand slap. A shot to the head. Another one. Another one. Oh my goodness, and again. Look at the disrespect here. And no. Oh my god. Young disaster by AJ. The World Heavyweight Champion assaulting. Was supposed to be his friend. Was supposed to be the Dynasty. He just threw Ben Hitman out of here. Wait a minute. That's Nathan Vale. That's AJ Young's opponent for Revolutionary War. Nathan Vale hitting the ring and staring down with the World Heavyweight Champion. Uppercut. And he drops him with the stunner. Nathan Vale said earlier on tonight that AJ Young would push Ben Hitman to the side, and it appears he did just that. Nathan Vale wasn't going to let AJ gloat. Came out here and dropped the World Heavyweight Champion where he stands. If that happens at Revolutionary War, we may be crowning a new World Heavyweight Champion. What a day that would be if Nathan Vale becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us here tonight. We'll be back for Uprising. Have a great night.